All right, let's look at our first example, which is adding two polynomials in a vertical format. So when we add polynomials, all we're really going to do is just add the like terms. So when they talk about vertical format, it doesn't really matter which way you do it, but a vertical format would look something like this. So I'm going to rewrite this problem and write out my terms. And then I'm going to take my second polynomial here that I'm trying to add to it, and I'm going to line it up with the like terms from the polynomial above it. So I'm just going to say this is negative 5x cubed. And this is going to be minus 2x squared minus 4x minus 4. It's kind of like when you're doing elimination, the elimination method. We're going to take these two polynomials and just add all the like terms together, but we're going to do it in that vertical format. So if we add row or column by column, now I want to take these two like terms and add them to get negative 1x cubed. They're like terms again because they both have x cubed, right? Now we have 4x squared plus a negative 2x squared, so that's going to give me plus a 2x squared. If I add this column, I get a negative 7x. If I add this column, I get a plus 6. And that's it. So when I'm taking two polynomials and I'm trying to add them together, I'm really just looking for like terms. And so I can just take match up the like terms and add the coefficients and go ahead with it like that. All right, so let's try what they call here the horizontal format, which is nothing special. It's just the way that you kind of attempt the problem or just visualize it. So let's say we have 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. And I'm going to add to that the bottom one, which is 3x cubed minus 4x squared minus 1x minus 7. This is kind of the more traditional way to add our terms together, in my opinion. So I would really just look just horizontally and just pick out the like terms. I would say, okay, well, we have two terms with x cubed here. Those are like terms, and therefore we can add those together to make a 5x cubed. We're going to add the coefficients together. And then we already took care of those, right? We got those taken care of. Now if we look at the x squared, this 2x squared, there's a like term over here, negative 4x squared. So if I take 2x squared and then minus 4x squared, or 2x squared plus negative 4x squared, I get a negative 2x squared to finish that one off. And I keep going. Where are my other like terms? So negative 3x is like with negative 1x. And so we combine those terms, negative 3x and then minus 1x, or plus negative 1x, is going to give me a total of negative 4x. And then we have our constants left over. So I have a 5, a plus 5, and then I have a minus 7. So I can combine those constants and say 5 minus 7, or 5 plus negative 7 is negative 2, or minus 2 there. And so there's my answer for the second one. All right, so again, just combining like terms here. If you want to pause the video and just quick give this one a try. Okay, so if you're going to combine these terms, what you should have gotten, no matter which format you use, either the vertical format or the horizontal, doesn't really matter. You should have got 6t squared minus 7t minus 6.